Hey everyone, and Happy New Year's to you all. I hope you had a fantastic year. But anyway, this is What If Deku Met Uraraka Part 10. I'd like to tell you guys to sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. We start today at the room of Class 1A. Azuka Midoriya walked in. He was greeted by his fellow classmates. All of them were telling about their stories on their internships, and then suddenly Uraraka came through the door and hugged Deku from the back.
I'm glad to see you. How was your internship?
Well, it was alright, but I gained some experience.
That's good. Me too. I can definitely fight off people now. And now I take my hero work more serious than I ever did.
Yeah, same here. The rest of the day went as canon, except when in the obstacle course Deku managed to gain first place because he had more control on the environment. What they have to do now is study for their next exam, but Izuku is pretty smart, so he's able to ace it. He can help Uraraka. They actually did schedule a study session with each other at his house. A few days later, Uraraka went to Deku's house so they can study for their next exam. As she walks in, she was greeted by Inko.
Well, hello, Chaco. It's so nice to see you again. Oh, hello, Miss Midoriya. Oh, darling, please call me Inko. Okay, Inko. Well, I left out some tea and some nice snacks for you both while you two study. I have some errands to run. I'll be right back. Okay.
Then, as she walks around to the table, she saw Deku's room decorated still with All Might merch. She chuckled to herself because it's just so cute to her. Deku walks out. Oh, hey, Ochako, you're here?
Yep. I'm ready to study with you.
Right. Well, let's get to it. A few days later, they all took the test, and they did very good. But now it is the fun part, the practical. They heard from Class 1B that the practical will just be robots. It won't be that bad. But they did not expect this, considering the fact these guys actually went through villain attacks. So they kind of know almost. Okay, they only know some stuff, not the basics. So, instead of fighting robots, they had to fight the teachers. Oh boy. Okay, most of the stuff went on as canon, so we're just gonna skip. Alright everyone, you won't be enjoying your vacation as normally. For this, we're gonna use this opportunity to go to training camp. So we're kinda excited. Training camp? Why? This is to improve your quirks for the next trial. But for now, we're gonna continue on. I want your forms signed and ready. Class dismissed. All of them were excited to go to camp. And then the girls had an idea. Let's all go to the mall. Let's go get some stuff to shop. Everyone thought it was a great idea to meet up and go shop for some stuff. All of the Class 1A were at the mall. They said they'll just go around, shop, and they'll meet back at the food court. They eventually did that until it was just Deku and Uraraka with each other.
So, what are you gonna buy?
Oh, I'm just gonna go get some training weights. I really need to improve my physical strength.
Well, I just need to go get some bug spray. Gotta go keep these pests away.
Well, you said it. Well, I'll meet you back here.
Yeah, same with you.
They both split up. As soon as Uraraka came back with her bug spray, trying to wait for Midoriya, then suddenly she was grabbed by the neck.
Hey, been a long time.
She turned her neck and saw that familiar face. It was Tomura Shigaraki.
We'll just Have to wait for your boyfriend to arrive. I got something to say to him.
As Deku came back from his shopping, he saw Shigaraki holding Uraraka from the neck. He was about to attack, but then,
"Not so close, lover boy. See, one more step and then all 5 of my fingers touches her neck. The first thing will disintegrate is her neck, and following her body will turn to dust and bones. So, are you gonna listen?"
Alright, chill. I'll listen.
"Good. Let's grab a seat, shall we?"
They all went to a bench, and Shigaraki holds Deku's neck just in case.
"I always wondered, why does everyone keep talking about Stain? Stain, Stain, Stain. It's always about Stain. After the Nomu attack and attack of the UA, he took all the attention. It's really pissing me off. I mean, what am I doing different?"
I can tell you, he did it for conviction, even though I do not agree with his methods, neither yours. He had a reason. He did it because he was inspired by All Might, just as I am.
"I see now. Yes, it's very clear. I have to kill All Might. I can't believe I haven't seen it. Well, that's all I need."
He lets go of both of them. Uraraka started coughing because he was slowly choking her when he was in his monologue. He hugs her quickly. Shigaraki, I also have a question for you. What is All for One after?
No one knows, really. But word of advice. Next time I see you, I'll make sure you're dead.
He walks off and disappears. Uraraka was crying. She almost died, if it hasn't been for Deku. They both reported to the police, and both of their parents came. But now, a big chunk of the story went as canon, so we're gonna skip to this part. We're skipping to the part where Deku wants to try to talk to Koda again. So we continue when Deku tries to talk to Koda. Brought him some curry, even though it tastes like ass. But anyway, hey, I got you some curry.
Leave me alone. Don't want to talk to you wannabe heroes.
I know what happened, and I'm sorry.
Sorry for what? What's the point of being a hero if you're just gonna get killed at the end?
Being a hero is not about always surviving, Koda. Being a hero is to save people, to do what's right, to do good. That is the will of a hero.
But who inspires people to become heroes?
Lots of people. Because, you see, I had a friend who didn't even have a quirk. But there was someone who he liked, who inspired him to become a hero. After everybody, even including his mother, his friend, told him he couldn't be a hero, but that person told him that she believes that he can become a hero. So he's trying his best to prove everyone he can become a hero. Koda shuns him away.
What's the point of you telling me this story? Go away.
Midoriya respects his words and walks off. The next night, all of them are going to do a test of courage. They're going to walk around the forest while Class B tries to scare them, and they have to collect their flags with their names on them. There are be pairing, but with 2. Fortunately, the rest of the 5 of the Class 1A students are not present. They have to take more extra classes. But anyway, as that course, they were split into two by chance. Unfortunately, Deku was not paired with Uraraka, sadly. He was not paired with no one. There was not enough students, so he's gonna have to go alone. Sad for him. So it was only Uraraka and Sue who would go first. Note there was dispute between others. They didn't want to be with that one, they didn't want to be with that one, and Bakugo complained that he did not want to be with Todoroki. But Uraraka went up to Deku and gave him a hug and said,
I just need to hug you for a bit.
and then until she walked off into the forest with Sue to test her courage. Deku felt happy of that hug. A few students went through the test of courage until eventually they were attacked by the League of Villains. As the heroes were fighting off the villains that were attacking them, they wondered where was Koda. Mandalay was very worried until Deku told her to use her telepathic quirk to tell every student they have permission to use their quirk to fight off the villains. While she did that, Deku quickly went up to the mountains so he can save the boy. Deku quickly rushed up to the mountain, and seeing that Koda was being attacked by a large man covered in muscle.
Ah, you must be Midoriya. I saw your face on the picture. I got a question for you, kid.
Deku activated one for all, full calling, grabbed Koda out of there, and attacked the muscled man.
Ha! Not bad. Huh. But let's see what happens if I do this.
He slaps Deku away. Deku hits against the wall.
I'm looking for... what's her name? Oh, right. Ochako Uraraka.
Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave a like, subscribe, and turn on that notification so you guys would never miss a video again. Comment down below on your thoughts on this what if. And also comment down below on what if you guys want to recommend. And as well guys, thank you guys for watching this video. And I'll see you guys next time.